Ready to fight. Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and if we had a fantasy draft for light heavyweights, perhaps Magomed Ankalaev would be the #1 pick right now. Fan base absolutely bullish on this man's future. Pretty good test in front of him tonight, a good litmus test to see where he's at relative to the truly elite fighters in this division. All right, so there it is from the kickboxer. He told us he was going to go to that front kick early, and he did not miss with that one, DC.
He didn't miss. He went to the front kick. Expect him to keep going here, because this is not only damaging, but it keeps him at the range at which that he wants to fight.
Ankalaev gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
Ankalaev's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on the technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the head. Both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight. Oh, right hand.
This is crazy round of fighting.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
.90 seconds to go in the round. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Don't wait.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Ankalaev. Oh, big elbow. Pineda's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard. Could be the beginning of the end here. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Round 2 is next.
Stop.
All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Ankalaev's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Well, that was a damage.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards would not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody...
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's...
And does not miss with the flying knee.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh my goodness.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Elbow now blocked by Magomed Ankalaev. Oh man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. Here could be the beginning of the end. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to your plate.
Hurt again.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have... All right, so it looks as though now the referee will step in to look at the swelling on that eye as he calls for the doctor. Maybe he wanted to step in earlier, but now he had no choice.
He had no choice. The swelling is so bad, he can't see. He's flailing at his opponent right now.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
All right, so the ringside physician is... He's out! Alex Pineda with a huge win tonight!
Oh, man.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world,